The Season 4 reveal. We now know so much about this brand new season of Chapter 3, and it is crazy. Brand new Marvel characters and skins for the Battle Pass, a new villain boss, and a ton more is happening. This is shaping up to be one of the best seasons ever, and I have all of the details about it for you here today. And speaking of which, guys, if you want the mythic abilities to return into Fortnite, leave a like on the video, but be fast. Also, make sure to subscribe while you're at it, because I'm trying to get to 3 million subscribers. Throughout mankind's history, technology has evolved exponentially. Things previously thought impossible made possible. Questions thought unanswerable now have answers. Okay, wait a second. What is with the lighting right now? There we go. Microphone, jeez. All right, but as I was saying, technology has changed, especially when it comes to mobile gaming, with Red Magic's brand new line of phones designed specifically for gaming. The Red Magic 7S Pro. It is seriously the ultimate gaming phone. And huge thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. This phone is an absolute beast, especially if you're playing mobile Fortnite. It is insane. It's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor on top of a dedicated gaming chip, the Red Core 1. Add to that either 12 gigabytes of RAM or 18 gigabytes of RAM, depending on which version you get. This thing can run Fortnite at insane speeds. And speaking of Fortnite, one of my favorite features is that on the top, there are actually these triggers that you can map inside of different games. So like, for example, in Fortnite, I have them mapped to aim down sights and fire, similar to a controller, which honestly gives you such an advantage. Not only that, the phone is beautiful. It's got an amazing camera. The screen is crystal clear with a 120 hertz refresh rate, and it's completely bevel-less. It's even got built-in settings to help customize your gaming experience and take it to the next level. Putting it simply, I think this might just be the best gaming phone ever. So what are you guys waiting for? Get yourself a Red Magic 7S Pro through the link down below in the description. They got a bunch of options to choose from, and with it, you can take your mobile gaming to the next level. One of the first clues I want to talk about is this right here. The crew pack that I just unlocked for August is literally Wolverine, a Marvel character who was also seen all the way back in Nexus War. He was one of the Battle Pass skins that you could unlock and played a big role in the story. Not only that, he's also involved heavily in the recent comic series that released. But yeah, we've got his skin, we've got the pickaxe, which, wait a second, that isn't the adamantium claws pickaxe, which we do know is coming into the game. That begs the question though, can we actually use Wolverine's claws on this skin? Hold on, let's go ahead and equip all of this. Let's hop into our locker and equip Wolverine 0 right here. Perfect, equip that. And obviously we can't equip the adamantium claws. That's exclusive to the Chapter 2 Wolverine skin. We will equip the shield though. But here we go, let's hop onto the map and see if he has that same built-in emote. Here we go, and nope, it's not there. Dang it, what happened? I mean, again, there's leaks pointing towards adamantium pickaxes coming into the game, separate from the one from Season 4, but they didn't give it to this character? Hold on though, I got an idea. There's a glitch inside of Creative that should allow us to equip these pickaxes. So all we need to do here is place down a changing booth, also an item spawner right here, and then place a torch inside of that item spawner. There we go, got it. Now if we hop into that changing booth and change to the classic Wolverine skin, use his emote to equip the claws, pick up this torch right here, and then switch over to Wolverine 0. I know it's a lot of steps, but this should work. Come on, and yes, we got it. We got it. Whoa, why am I on fire? What was that? Why is everything on fire? But check that out. We got the claws on the Wolverine 0 skin, and we can fully use them. Yo, that literally looks perfect. How did they not make this happen? They kind of dropped the ball. I'm not gonna lie. That looks awesome. But not only that, we can also equip another skin, our buddy Peely. Let's go. You guys remember in the trailer how Peely had his own type of like banana claws? Well, we're gonna make that a reality here. Come on. Yes. Wolverine claws on Peely. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It actually like kind of looks good too. This is like one of the best pickaxes. Now then, moving on to one of the biggest things that talks about Season 4 being Marvel themed, because again, we got so many different things, so many different clues to cover here, but this right here essentially starts it all. And it's a quote from Donald Mustard way back when, right after the conclusion of the Nexus War season in Chapter 2. So I'll play a little bit of what he says here.
The reason why we called even this season Nexus War is this is just the start. This is the start of lots of stuff we have planned for many years in this Marvel integration. Like, this is not the end. This is the beginning.
Now again, guys, there's a lot more that he says. We'll cover that a little bit later in the video. But again, it confirms that the Nexus War was just the start. There's going to be another Marvel-themed season. And since this next season is season 4 of chapter 3, and the Nexus War happened in season 4 of chapter 2, it's shaping up to be perfect timing for a brand new Marvel season. But we'll talk about exactly what's happening within that season in just a second here. But hopping into the next thing here. Oh, and can't forget, the skin on last video was Cuddle Pool. So here's a ton of people that got that right. This time around, comment down below the name of this skin and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that... Now, before we get into some of the other big clues about the Marvel season, I am curious, do any of the NPCs on the map react to Wolverine Zero with secret dialogue? So like, for example here, the Visitor, I don't think he has a ton of secret dialogue in terms of other characters, but I'm still curious. We gotta ask him. All right, what do you have to say? Anything special? Maybe I could stay here. Nope. So the Visitor, he says nothing special. How about one of the Joneses? They usually have secret dialogue. Bunker Jonesy, got anything? You got any extra buttons or bobby pins? I don't think that's new either. I mean, comment down below if it is, but I don't think so. All right, we'll try one more here. Wait, who's this NPC again? Oh, it is Mancake. I was looking for you. Come on, Mancake. Yes, say something unique. I was just on my way out. Oh my gosh. So it looks like there's no secret dialogue. That's kind of disappointing. Yo, and wait a second, guys. I just remembered crash pads are back in the game. So hold on, before we get into the next thing to do with the season 4 info, I gotta test out if the crash pad glitch still works. So we got 3 of them. I want to find a couple more. Oh, and look at that. We just found some. Now you guys know the drill. Let's head back to Chonkers Speedway over here. Grab one of these whiplashes and then bring it over to the usual spot. Now, if I build up like this and throw the crash pads down in a line, just like so, I'm going to throw 5 of them, one after the other, then drop down to our whiplash, back up just a tad, and then boost into the crash pads. Yes! Let's go! We're launching across the map. Oh my gosh, are we going to make it into the Daily Bugle? Yo, this is like a trick shot. No, don't hit that tree right there. Oh my gosh, right into the Daily Bugle. That was insane. We literally flew from down here at Chonkers to the top of the map in one single jump. Now, wait a second, guys. We got to try this again, but this time with boats. I remember that was like the best way to do this glitch. But here we go. Finally found 4 crash pads. I'm going to line up right over here because we need to get this perfect. We have like one chance to do this. No, shark. What the heck? What are you doing? Bro, chill. Come on. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Go away. Yes. No. Oh my gosh. All right. Quick. Throw the crash pads down just like that. That's the final one. Then we need to run and get into the boat as fast as possible. Oh my gosh. The shark was right there, but boost. Oh my gosh. Yo. I don't know if that was like the best launch ever. That wasn't as good as like previous seasons we've done it. Honestly, I think the shark messed it up. So maybe we'll have to try it again. But then hopping back into it with some of the main stuff to do with the Marvel season. What about the brand new boss or villain that we're going to be fighting against? As you guys know, in chapter 2, we fought against Galactus, who kind of just disappeared at the end of that season. Granted, we did throw a ton of like battle bus bombs at him. Either way, this season, if we go back to what Donald Mustard said, check out this specific part.
If MODOK learned that there was a slice of reality where Fortnite exists, but I think MODOK would be very interested in what's going on there.
Yeah, he mentions a character called MODOK. Now, if you're not familiar with who that is, according to the wiki, it is this dude right here, a very odd, honestly, I don't even know how you would explain him, but apparently this character has super intelligence as well as psychic powers that he can use, meaning that he would be quite the villain inside of the next season. So again, similar to Galactus, it looks like we're going to be fighting against this character very, very soon. But not only that, guys, within the upcoming movie Ant-Man Quantumania, it was revealed that one of the characters is going to be MODOK himself. And we know all too well how Fortnite loves to release collabs with Marvel in time with when the movies and stuff release. So this will literally be perfect timing. Oh, and did I mention that Captain America is often seen fighting MODOK? That's a pretty important clue as well. But not only that, guys, we also still have the Zero War comics, which I've been keeping up with, and some interesting things have happened in them. They do seem to be in line with the Fortnite story that's currently going on, because in one of the recent comics, they went and found Paradigm on the moon. And obviously we know what happened with that last season. Paradigm came back and helped us fight against the Imagined Order. But not only that, we also got to see the character Vision inside of that series, meaning that we could very likely see him as as a skin inside of Season 4. And if it's similar to Chapter 2, we would see a whole array of superheroes and villains that we could unlock inside of the Battle Pass. Again, Captain America fights against MODOK, so we could see a new style for him, considering we never got a Battle Pass release of Captain America. Another Iron Man skin, remember there's that brand new wrap that just recently released themed around Iron Man, so that's very likely too. But again, that is just the tip of the iceberg. There are so many more characters that we are likely going to see. It is going to be one of the best seasons ever. And on top of that, how about how we saw Spider-Man Zero recently release, and then again we got Wolverine Zero this month. Both skins have the name Zero, which happens to coincide with the Zero War comic. Yet another hint of even more Marvel collabs happening soon. Add on top of that the Thor Love and Thunder collab. All of this is so likely, and I am super excited. And can't forget about the unlockable items from those Zero War comics, like for example the Wolverine based pickaxe, which we're still waiting to see. That should be releasing around August 17th actually, which is really soon. But on top of that, they had rumored another skin, which we may have to talk about in more detail in a later video. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications for more fun videos coming up super soon. You can also check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over the new Marshmello concert. That's a really good one. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.